1, 2, 3.
Put the second one on.
1, 2, 3.
Parker. Hey, good afternoon. Thanks for the cue. Welcome to the JTV Game of the Week. I'm Harry Ferrone.
And I'm Emma Idol.
And we actually are going to have to get back to that in a second because we've got senior recognition going on right now. We don't want to miss any of the action. Turned over to Coach Chesley over there as he's lining up for the seniors. Camera one could help us out. Pan left a little bit right now, like right now. Turn up that ambient mic. Camera one, pan to the left. Thank you. That's where the action is. And you've got your cameras two over there to help you get the close-ups. And there's the first close-up. Looks to be Riley Stewart getting some flowers there, a senior. Also have her in the film program. Congratulations on 4 years of volleyball, Riley.
That is Jamie LaBeauty, number 11.
Jamie also completing a 4-year career here, the home of the Lions.
This is Riley Elias.
Riley, a big hitter, as you'll see later on. Congratulations to Riley. Overcoming some leg issues, I think it was sophomore year, right?
Yeah, I believe that was her sophomore year. That's Victoria Matthews, libero. Chelsea Ross.
Chelsea Ross is senior. I thought she was a junior.
No, yeah, she's senior.
Oh. Volleyball team definitely losing some good leadership this season. Congratulations to all these seniors. Coach is going to take a little coach's pick there. Very nice. Something to remember their senior year by, and I assure you there aren't too many seniors that are going to school today that are not going to remember this year.
Yeah.
This Coach Chesley over there. There he is, former graduate at J-Lib himself. There it is. Congratulations, ladies. Well, here's what we were talking about before we were, I wouldn't say interrupted is the right word, but I will say that we have a doubleheader today.
Yes, we do.
How exciting is this?
So exciting. I'm very excited.
So what we're going to do, just so you know, if you're watching our stream right now, we're going to end the stream after the first game and then restart the stream for game 2. This way, if you want to watch it back later, you'll be able to find it. We're going to list them as a 10 a.m. game and the 11 a.m. game. Oh, what a great picture that is right there. Fantastic.
And they're giving us a little
Chelsea
wave.
is doing the princess wave right there. I did catch that. What are we looking at today here?
We're looking at a game between Lakewood and Jackson Liberty. Looks like it could be a good game today. Lakewood's a pretty strong team, and so is Jackson Liberty, so we'll see some interesting things today, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the last couple of times we've covered the volleyball matches here, we've been pretty lucky. They've been some very good contests.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're hoping for a lot of the same today. Check our stream, make sure it's up. Hope everybody had a good holiday weekend. And we can put that graphic, the score graphic up whenever you get a chance. Oh, did they?
We've got both of our teams getting ready to start. Doing some lineup checks, make sure everyone's in the right spot. Lakewood has won the coin toss, so they will be serving first, number 22.
All right, and we're underway.
A senior, her name is Shayla Farfan. Nice set right to the outside. Chelsea Ross with a big swing. And Lakewood is a very strong defensive team, so they're able to pick that right back up. Chelsea Ross with a big tip right to the middle. And that is a point for Jackson Liberty. Number 21, Riley Elias, heads back to serve. our left-handed setter. Really beautiful jump float. That is a shanked pass for Lakewood. And that is Liberty's point once again, with a score of 2-0. Riley Elias heads back to serve once again. Really nice jump float. It's a difficult ball to pass. Free ball from Lakewood. Nice assist from Victoria Matthews and a free ball from Chelsea Ross. Another free ball from Lakewood. Another assist from Victoria Matthews. And a little bit of a miscommunication on Jackson Liberty's side. So it is now Lakewood's point. Number 14, Anna Gonzalez serves. A missed swing from Stella Harzold, number 12. Number 14 serves again for Lakewood. Nice pass from Riley Stewart. Hits the net a little bit. Liberty's struggling a little bit. Score of 2-3. And number 14 serves for her third time. Really nice topspin serve. Those are also pretty difficult to pass. Liberty seems to just be making too many mistakes right now. Hopefully they're able to pull it together a little bit. And number 14 serves it out of the court, giving Liberty the opportunity to hopefully gain back some points. Number 12, Stella Harzold, a freshman, heads back to serve. Let's see if we can take a look at number 12 on the left side serving. Nope. Okay. Number 14 takes a big cross-court swing. Set to the outside. Riley Stewart rolls it over the net. A little too short for Lakewood's libero to pick up. So Stella Harzold heads back to serve again. Nice jump serve. And big presence at the net. Lakewood was just not able to pick it up, and that is a point for Liberty with a score of 5-4. Nice big serve, heads out of the court though. Liberty and Lakewood are now tied up with a score of 5-5. Doing some substitutions here. On Liberty's side, number 20, Grace Salco, heads onto the court. Nice spot by Jamie LaBeauty. Nice cross-court swing from Lakewood. And a big set to the outside. Riley Stewart rolls the ball over the net. It heads out of the court, and that is Lakewood's point. Number 33 for Lakewood is serving. Nice float right to Victoria Matthews. Another mistake from Liberty. Rolled it not over the net.
7-5 Lakewood, huh? Sorry about that. Had to go fix a few things.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't fix anything Keith did, but I guess that was the moral support.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty even contest so far. Lakewood out to a lead here, 7-5 early. The Lakewood defense, from what I've been watching there, seems to be making the difference here. A lot of errors coming off the hands of some Liberty players early on.
Free ball from Liberty. Lakewood looks like they're taking opportunity of that. Push over the net.
Oh, she comes through under the net. Looked like she kind of rolled her ankle as she came through. We'll take a quick look at that. See if
Take a look at our replay.
Yeah, kind of rolled her ankle a little under there.
Yeah, looks like she just had a little too much power heading into the net.
A little bit. That's not a super tall team as far as Lakewood goes. For sure, Liberty definitely has an advantage when it comes to height here, because the senior class is actually stacked with height.
Yeah, they're all
when these
very
guys graduate, I think
gonna lose a little
they're
height.
gonna lose a bit.
We still got Sarah Christie though, number 16. She's pretty tall.
Well, that's good. That's important up there at the neck for blocking and whatnot.
Yeah, it's very clear that Lakewood does not have the blocking advantage.
One of those things, again, when you're in volleyball, you want to kind of play to your strengths, and defense early on is definitely, and ball placement is going to be a key to their success today.
Yeah, for sure.
Chelsea Ross, senior. Pretty nice serve down the middle.
Free ball from Lakewood. They try to make it a little bit more aggressive, but that unfortunately backfired for them, and they hit it right into the net. So Chelsea Ross goes back to serve again. She seemed to have backed off from her usual jump serve. And that is a shanked pass from Lakewood. For a score of 10-7.
Chelsea Ross on a roll here.
Nice serve from Chelsea Ross. Another free ball from Lakewood. Liberty tips it over the net. And Lakewood unfortunately does not hit it over the net. That's also another issue with their lack of height. It's getting the ball over the net.
Yeah, it's like the angle. I face the same problem when I serve in tennis.
Yeah, sometimes you're just a little vertically challenged.
Hey, that net's a little high, I got news for you. I don't even want to talk about this volleyball net.
7 feet 4 inches if you're playing on a girl's net.
Boy, I take it the boys' nets are even higher?
Oh, yeah. Not sure exactly how tall they are, but I think they're almost a foot taller.
No kidding.
Lakewood swings right into the net.
Riley Weeman not quite getting up high enough on that one.
Number 25, Kim Stallworth heads back to serve.
Stallworth, senior, right?
She's a junior.
Oh.
And she has served the ball out of the court right on over to us.
Oh, actually, right to our feet. Luckily, it didn't unplug 5 or 6 wires, so that's always a nice thing.
Yes, that is a good.
When that doesn't happen. 12-9, Liberty up. And serving for Lakewood, Riley Weeman. Oh, comes with the ace. That one just kind of dropped at their feet.
Yeah, a little bit of a tricky serve. No one seemed to be ready for that.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a knuckleball.
Yeah.
Had a lot of action on it.
Seems like the energy's a little low today from both teams. Not the usual
100%.
excitement and hype they always
maybe
have.
maybe a little too much chocolate action. Rotation problem here?
Yes, Lakewood was out of rotation, meaning the wrong girl was serving, so the point goes to Liberty.
Oh.
And they have an opportunity to serve now.
It's funny because you have mentioned in times over the last couple of matches that we've covered how confusing it can be.
Yeah,
once everyone goes in their directions, once the point starts.
Rotations is one of the hardest parts of playing volleyball because it's so difficult to learn and remember where you're supposed to be.
I know. Big hit, Riley Elias. And I'm not 100% sure if, nope, that one went a little bit
Yeah, that one went out of the
wide.
court. A little too far.
Pretty aggressive, like we said earlier on. Elias known to be a pretty aggressive server. 13-10. And no line judge on this. Oh, there she is. She's got double duty today. Retrieving the ball as well. Riley Weeman serving.
Very strong, aggressive serve. Just scoots right over the net. Nice tip from Riley Elias, and Lakewood passes it outside of the court,
Let's
meaning
take a
that
look
it
at the
is
replay.
Liberty's point.
Pretty aggressive hit. There's the set, and Elias puts it in the sweet spot. Server.
Score is now 10-14. And Lakewood looks like they had a little bit of a missed contact there and was not able to get the ball over the net. Number 2, Victoria Matthews, our libero, heads back to serve. She's a senior today.
That one's going to catch the tape.
Yep.
15-11.
Seeing a lot of mistakes from both sides of the court today seems to be the reason why we're gaining and losing a lot of points.
Yeah.
Beautiful float serve from number 22. Nice easy roll over the court from Chelsea Ross.
Ross, instead of going for the kill, goes for placement, but Lakewood did cover it.
Big block from Chelsea.
Riley
aggressive
Stewart with a big
swing.
open court hit, huh?
Riley Elias.
No, what did I say?
Riley Stewart.
Oh, son of a gun.
Looked like that was a pretty close one. She may think that one might have gone out.
She's serving.
She is now serving. You can hear from how loud the pass was that that was a really aggressive serve.
Oh, big block there. Lakewood comes away with a big point. That looked like that was number 14, Anna Gonzalez, one of the captains here for Lakewood.
And she now heads back to serve.
Liberty's. Oh, nice save. But that's going to go wide. 17-12 now. As game one in the home stretch.
Number 12, freshman Stella Harzold heads back to serve.
Stella. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Is that an over the hedge reference?
No, that was a reference to, that was a Marlon Brando reference.
Oh. Big swing from Jamie LaBeauty. That is a kill
Nice
for
set.
Liberty.
We'll take a look at the replay there.
One of the first big kills of today.
And this was a big one here. You can see there's the set. Boom. That one gets put away.
A little bit of a miscommunication for Liberty there. The ball drops in between two players.
(18-13).
A little bit of a short serve for Lakewood.
Itzel Vega serving. Oh, nice cross-court angle. Comes comes up with a big kill. We take a look at the replay of that one.
Yeah, sometimes when you don't have the height advantage, you want to be more smart with your ball placement.
All right, we'll come.
And we're seeing a lot of that from Lakewood. They've always been a really smart team. They know exactly where to place the ball. That is a kill for Chelsea Ross. Let's take a look at a replay of that.
Thought she was going to go for the mega kill there, but she ended up placing it nicely.
There we go.
In that donut hole, right at her feet. Look at that.
Right in the donut.
You like that, the donut hole?
Yeah.
So yeah, you sit next to you long enough, you pick some stuff up. Chelsea Ross on a serving tear again. I jinxed it.
Lots of missed serves from Liberty today. Seeing it on both sides of the court, really. Like we've talked about before, serves will really make or break your game. If you can't serve, you can't play.
For sure.
Number 10, really aggressive topspin serve. Free ball from Liberty. Looks like they're having a little bit of communication issues today. Riley Stewart puts the ball right down where nobody seemed to be on Lakewood's side, taking advantage of her height and presence at the net. Number 25, Kim Stallworth, heads back to serve.
It's got to go over.
Nice pass from Grace Salco. Really aggressive swing from Riley Elias, but it does not land inside the court.
I know. And Riley's been pretty consistent hitting the ball across court today. As you know, court's longer, diagonally, a little safer shot. 2016 as that Liberty lead's been hanging around 3 or 4 points for the last 10 minutes. Ooh, good serve. Gives Grace Salco a little problem. 2017. Gerlini Castillo serving.
Looks like probably the missed contact is the reason why the ball went in that direction. Number 18, Riley Stewart, heads back to serve.
21-17. Remember, they do play first one to 25 by 2. Like Jamie LaBeauty, but
a lot of miscommunications today from Liberty. And that's causing them a little bit of trouble.
it's number 7,
We're
Rayleigh
getting
Weeman.
some substitutions on Liberty's side.
Good set.
Big block from Liberty, but
That's number 14 with the big hit again. Anna Gonzalez.
let's take a look at a replay.
Good set. You don't have to go slow. You don't have to go slow until the last hit, folks. Nicely done.
Lots of swings into the net today. Let's take a look at a replay.
A little low on that angle here, as you can see. Yep, just catches it. She seems to be the big hitter up at the net, though. She's the one going for the kills.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of her.
They're
having a
feeding her
presence
the
at
ball
net.
quite a bit. 22-19. 3 points away from the first game victory here.
Beautiful jump float from Victoria Matthews. Always been an aggressive server.
Oh, smart shot. Kind of sets up what appears to be a big kill, and then Ross kind of drops it into the open space.
She also was able to play off of Lakewood's blockers and kind of use them. Really aggressive serves from Tori Matthews today.
Lakewood doing a nice job of keeping that ball in play. Nope.
That is a carry or a lift from what seems to be Kim Stallworth, who set that ball. That can sometimes give you some trouble if your set isn't to the ref's standards of being a set and not a carry.
Yeah, definitely a gray area in there on those.
Yeah, it's very much up to the ref's discretion.
And they are the closest to the players, too. They needed to get that one over, and we're at point game.
Point. 24-20.
Something tells me Miss Riley Elias is going to go for a big serve. So her parents are located in the stands pretty close to her.
Really nice float serve right over the net. And that is a missed hit from Lakewood.
Mercedes Bragg, and that's the first game.
And that is our first set.
Pretty much neck and neck there in that.
Yeah, they remained pretty close together the whole time.
Yeah, they did. Early on, I thought it was a little more competitive in the first 15 or 16 points, and then Liberty kind of got a 3 or 4 point lead and pretty much maintained it the rest of the way through. So Lakewood probably looking to go back to what was working early on.
Yeah, yeah.
But close. That was a close one. 25-20. Yeah. No complaints here. I think both teams suffering from a little maybe Easter dinner fatigue.
Yeah,
syndrome.
It seems like we're missing a little energy today.
There's a little bit of an energy spike. So it'll be interesting to see if they're able to rally themselves. It's a doubleheader today, too, so they'll be playing a fair amount of volleyball.
Yeah.
You know.
There also aren't too many people in the gym today.
It's a work day.
Yeah.
Parents are out working.
We also usually have our JV team in here.
They are a pretty vocal group there,
yeah,
no doubt about that. But, yeah, dinner.
You could hear a pin drop in here.
What did you have last night? What did you have yesterday? What was on your dinner menu?
We had some mac and cheese, some
true classic.
Some turkey, some ham.
Oh, did the turkey ham routine?
We did like a little Thanksgiving.
We did a little prime rib action at the Ferone house.
Wow.
It was good.
Fancy.
My daughter cooked it. It was pretty tasty, and I was very good. Didn't overeat. Rare occasion.
Nice.
On a holiday, but started a little bit of a diet regimen this week.
Oh,
so
I see.
I figured I'd
gotta get
take it a little easy yesterday. Don't go crazy. Again, hope you guys all had a good holiday weekend, and for the Jackson School District, everybody's on spring break this week, except for all the athletes, of course, that are. We kind of have 2 seasons going on at the same time. The actual normal spring season kicked off practices Friday and Monday, so baseball, softball action underway, and lacrosse and tennis.
Tennis and lacrosse, yeah.
Underway. I don't think boys volleyball is going to kick up until after this season's over.
Yes, they will be starting pretty soon, actually. April 15th, 16th, 17th, somewhere around.
Yeah, we've got probably a week and a half of girls volleyball left, and then the boys will take over.
Boys are very excited. They haven't had a season in almost 2 years, actually, because last year they didn't have much of a season.
Didn't have a season at all.
No, yeah. So they're very anxious to get back on the court.
And Jackson School District actually going to full-time half days, all students starting on the 19th. Some students very happy to get back in the classroom.
Others not so much.
Others not so much, but I know I'm excited. I'm excited to see more faces in class, and all the social distancing, mask wearing seems to be working. So keep that up for a few more months here as we try to close out 2020. Put it in the record books and then forget about it if we can.
Yeah.
For sure. The senior class, this year's senior class, really has felt the brunt of this because juniors last year kind of missed out on a lot of things, and then this year hasn't exactly been what you call a traditional school year either. So I know speaking to some seniors over the last month or so, a lot of them have already expressed an interest to simply move on to college. But hang in there, guys. We've got 2 more months to go. Let's
almost there.
Take care of business here. And It's like Riley Elias. That's actually Riley's brother over there on the line, working the lines
Oh,
today.
is
That's yeah. Nice serve.
Number 33 rolls it over the net. Liberty seems to come back with a little bit more energy and a little more urgency this set. Coach Chesley probably gave him a little bit of a pep talk.
Nice dig.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more energy and aggression, I would say, this set
This
from the get-go.
This is best point of the match so far.
That's
and a pretty
kill
nice
for
finish
Liberty.
for Chelsea Ross, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Our longest exchange for the day as well. As Riley Elias.
Beautiful float. Lakewood takes that with her wrist, kind of, which is always a risky move because hitting it off your wrist is not a flat surface, so the ball could really go anywhere. You have to be careful when you're trying to pass like that. Really nice pass from Lakewood this time around.
They put a little topspin on that one. This is going to be trouble.
That is looking like possibly a little miscommunication. Maybe the ball hit the net. Couldn't really see past the ref here. Number 22,
Sheila Farfan. Captain.
A senior. Really, really aggressive line drive serve right over the net. Chelsea Ross gets a kill for Liberty. Nice aggressive swing if we could take a look at a replay of that.
Yeah, Lakewood Ribeiro, Joanna Nieto really went after that one. Did her best to block it, but pretty hot serve, as you'll see. Comes back, and Chelsea Ross just nice kill.
Yeah. Really aggressive serve from Stella Harzold. Liberty seems to be coming back much stronger in all areas.
Yeah, momentum certainly picked up too. The energy in the room's changed a bit. Stella's just a freshman, you said, correct?
Big smile on her face as she's playing. That's always fun to see, people having fun. Really, really good swing from Riley Stewart.
Riley Stewart, she got up there. Some good ups on that one. She knows it too. Ball feels good off your hand.
Feels like the whole atmosphere really changed after that first set. Maybe you just needed a little confidence boost.
It's always nice to get that lead, get that first set under your belt, you know. Lets you play a little more relaxed.
Yeah, I got the first set jitters. Chelsea hits it right to the donut, as many would refer to it.
Nice serve. Good set.
That was a big swing from Lakewood, and Liberty got up there to block. If we could take a look at the replay, ball just hits off of their hands right outside the court.
Yeah,
something to pay attention to when you're up at the net blocking is the angle that your hands are at, because that will determine where the ball falls. And that can be the downfall for a lot of blockers a lot of the time, because their hand isn't facing the right direction, so the ball just bounces right out of the court, which is what we just saw from Liberty.
6-2, 7-2, I should say. Chelsea Ross to serve again. She's gone on a tear a few times as the server.
Really aggressive swing from Lakewood, but it hits the tape and lands back on their side of the court.
Oh, a lot of people. That one fell between 3 or 4 peeps.
Miscommunication, so important in volleyball to always be talking. Because even at the varsity level, you'll see a ball drop. That is a miss serve for Lakewood. number 33.
Lakewood still having a little bit of a problem on the serve, giving some easy points away here.
Seeing a little bit of an energy decline from Lakewood. Liberty might be getting in their heads a little bit.
Jim Stallworth.
Nice short serve. It's always good to mix up your spots on the serves. Make sure they're on their toes and possibly not able to get the ball up.
That's a good save. That was going to land in. Oh.
Sorry, Christie, nice presence at the net. Just gets the ball right down. A little bit of confusion from the refs. We're just going to do that serve one more time.
The all-important do-over.
Yes, the do-over. Gives Kim another chance to serve.
Liberty up 10-3. Nice low serve. Nope.
Another miscommunication. Two girls went for the ball.
One moving back, one moving forward.
Yeah.
And this is number 10, Mercedes Bragg, serving for Lakewood. It's a fun last name. I hate to brag.
Seen a lot of really aggressive topspin serves from her today.
Oh, nice dig.
All around pretty aggressive player.
Nope.
Great spot from Riley Elias. Those deep corners.
That was going to drop deep corner.
Yeah. Near impossible to pick up if you're not in the right
point.
spot at the right time.
That might be the first deep corner shot we've seen today. Seen a lot of angles, a lot of cross-court stuff. Looks like Riley Stewart serving.
Seeing some energy from the bench today, too.
That one went under. Jorlene Castillo. Nope. Kind of froze her in her spot. And that body serve. An 11-6. Lakewood chipping away here 1 point at a time.
A lot of missed serves today from both teams.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the strategy of the serve, I mean, sometimes I wonder if you're better off, if your serving percentage is low for the day, is just get it in.
Just play it
start the
safe.
point,
Sometimes that's the best thing to do.
That one might have carried out, but I guess when you're back that far,
It's so hard to tell sometimes, and you don't want to be the guy to let the ball
to
drop.
let it go.
Yeah,
no doubt. 13-6.
I'd say that was probably going to land outside the court, but Lakewood went for it anyway. Really nice high set.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed, they're a very good setting team.
Yeah, seen a lot of really good sets.
I mean,
Lots
there
of
have been such
consistency.
clean sets today from Lakewood. I mean, some defensively they're playing pretty well, keeping the ball in play.
Yeah, Lakewood has always been a really, really strong defensive team.
Offensively, not as many weapons as the Lions have at the net. So it's going to take the little things here. Consistent serving. Definitely one of them. Drops that in.
Seeing a net violation from Jackson Liberty, that gives a point to Lakewood. If we could take a look at a replay of that, see exactly who hit the net.
Oh, somebody was a little naughty up there.
Really good spot from Chelsea Ross. You could see as soon as she went up, her wrist was facing towards the side of the court she was going to hit it in at.
Drops it in. Up 14-9 now.
Looks like Lakewood just was not prepared for that.
Pretty big serve. 15-9. Jump serve. Oh. Good top spin on that. It's got to go over. Oh, I counted wrong.
Really big swing from Stella Harzold.
That's
Lands
good.
inside the court. Great spot. If we could take a look at a replay of that, that would be great. Big swing from Chelsea Ross. Actually hits one of the Lakewood girls in the face.
That is up right off
Right
the top
on
of
the
the
top
head.
of her head.
Sure, her teammates will tease her about that one later.
Yes.
I know that I would.
I've been hit in the face a couple times. It's always an interesting time. Ooh, another girl
back
gets hit in
this
the
is
head.
Great, I'm back in the header. Let's take a look at that as Riley Stewart takes one off the noggin there. This should be fun. Let's see if we got it. Plunk right off the back of the head. Yes, somebody owes somebody a hamburger later.
Really good spot from Chelsea Ross. Very smart. She could definitely see who was where on the court.
I mean, is there a key that Lakewood could key on there for when Chelsea is not going for the big hit? I'm kind of noticing myself that when the sets are lower, that's when she's directing the ball versus going for the big kill.
That is definitely something to pay attention to, is the set and just like her arm swing and just watching how fast she's moving. All these little things really will determine what she's going to do.
Nice point.
Let's see our replay.
Ball catches the net. That's such a tough shot when it bounces off the net.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's going to come back to you or...
Despite Lakewood's lack of height, they're still able to be really aggressive at the net.
Yeah, they are.
I've seen a lot of big swings from them, and they're just...
I think leading the way for Lakewood today, definitely Anna Gonzalez at the net has been so aggressive.
Sometimes when you're a shorter player, if you have your setter set you farther away from the net, it's easier to get the ball over, which is seeming to be what we're seeing a lot of today, especially with that set. If you take a look, it wasn't super tight on the net.
No, it wasn't. Was that enabling you to put a little more topspin on the ball from a further distance?
Yeah, and just if you're a little shorter, it gives you more room to get it over. Really, really great swing from Riley Stewart.
It was, and Lakewood dug out of it. Thought she was going to look for the open spot, but
Nice assist from Riley Stewart.
yep.
And she puts the ball right back down.
Reminder to folks at home, in case you're wondering, your hand is not allowed to make contact over the net, or with the net for that matter. So when you see these balls like this one, you've got to stay on your side of the net. And the net judge there has a very good angle to see all that action.
A little
Nice
frantic
save.
from Lakewood, and Sarah puts it right down. Looks really, really nice. Lakewood hits right into the net.
Good point. Sarah goes for a big kill there.
Yeah,
but
Sarah's been really aggressive at the net all day today. I've seen a lot of aggression from her. Lakewood's struggling a little bit in this set. Score of 11-23.
23-11, you're right.
See our replay here.
Pretty good set.
Miss contact
miss
there,
it,
spins
yeah.
right off the fingertips. Really nice low serve from Chelsea Ross. And let's see a free ball from Lakewood. Nice back row attack from Grace. Beautiful set from Riley Elias. That is a roll, unfortunately, rolls
bit
right
deep.
out of the court.
(23-12). And Itzel Vega set to serve again. Seen her in this rotation quite a bit.
Nice pass from Grace Salco. And Riley Stewart being really aggressive at the net. I've seen a lot of big swings from her today. She's become a really strong player.
Take a look at the replay of this big hit. Oop. Caught her fingers on the ground too there, and 24-12 game point.
Looks like we may have a little bit of an injury on Lakewood's side.
We'll take a look at that replay again real quick. See if we can hone in real quick on what happened there. Looks like it might be a hand injury maybe, but she seems to be back up. And we're ready for play again here. Again, 24-12 game point for Liberty.
Nice serve from Kim Stallworth. A little bit of a shanked pass, but
This one's got to
they're
go
able to play
over.
back together with a free ball over to Liberty. And that is an ace for Liberty, winning them the second set.
And that is the second set. That's game one.
Two pretty quick games, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. But
We've seen a lot of back and forth, neck and neck, makes the games last longer, but this is a pretty quick two sets.
Righto. And Liberty is going to take home the first game in our big doubleheader here, 2-0. We're going to step aside for a minute, and we'll get that second stream going when both teams are ready to go. Remember, if you're watching game one, you're looking for game two, we'll be right back in the same place, jtvlive.org, in just a few minutes. It looks like they're giving them a 3-minute break here. Okay, I'm Harry Farrell,
And I'm Emma Idle.
and we'll see you back in a few minutes.